I'll be drone here. Instead of holding the angle like this, like holding the angle like this is bad. This guy wide swings you backside, you die. This guy wide swings you close, you're dead. What are we supposed to be looking at here? You peek out here for the raise. That's fine. Then you walk outside and your crosshair just in the box. Because maybe you're not expecting the chamber here so fast. Just hold. You're moving diagonally forward here. So when he peeks you, you're not ready. Because like you're caught in movement, you see? Fuck, we're doing it again. The shift walk up here. Like we're not ready for these guys. You're getting killed by walking up into angles. If you're gonna walk up here, make sure you're keeping your crosshair wide. Otherwise you go close wall and then you can peek out. I'll boot up the game so it kind of makes sense. But I feel like this is hard to visualize. Oh, you're buying drone? What a good teammate. Wait, what's this dart lineup? It's just a normal long dart. Oh, is this what the call was? Dart egg, drone C? Or what was the call? We're just sending wingman in to die. We did get bomb plant down though.
मेरे पास ड्रोन भी है, रिक्लेयर कर सकता हूं।
I'm confused why we bought drone if we're not using drone. Why drone but no drone, you know? I'll be drone here. Instead of holding the angle like this, like holding the angle like this is bad. This guy wide swings you backside, you die. This guy wide swings you close, you're dead. Like that. Like that.
Backside.
Nice.
Backside.
Your crosshair movement here was pretty good, like your aim. That was good. Kind of tucks here a little bit, which is kind of worrying. And your pre-aim here was kind of bad too, but your actual aim on this chamber was really, really good. I'm not really sure what we're pre-aiming though. What are we supposed to be looking at here? You peek out here for the raise. That's fine. Then you walk outside and your crosshair just in the box. Because maybe you're not expecting the chamber here so fast. We readjust and then you come back left. You pre-aim left side, but then you're aiming like this. You're not even aimed for this. And then you're like scaling this. I see. I think we're overly obsessed with this backside guide. That's why we're pre-aiming like that, right? We're like so worried about this guy here, wherever he is, that like you're not pre-aiming any of these other spots. I think that's what's happening. Shock dart. Shock dart. I play offsite here. It's because you can spam the bomb. Oh fuck. Run! Oh my god. It's kind of weird that everyone played on site when we have gun advantage. Yep, now everyone's dying. This is why you don't play on site on B. Oh, good timing. Nice. Just hold. You're like shift walking forward here, look. You're moving diagonally forward here. So when he peeks you, you're not ready. Because like you're caught in movement, you see? Here at this point, you know he's not on bomb because you darted, right? Not on bomb because he darted. So you might as well just AD spam here or just crouch hold this guy. So you don't get caught with movement. So you can like react instantly. Like you're walking forward, he's walking sideways, like, and then yeah, that's just stuff. I think you just hold this guy. The dart was good, like the silver dart front sight was really good. We just have to know where he can be based on the dart and just hold for that. Alright, chat. Nice shot. This round's actually winnable, believe it or not. You go into C, you come back to C long, you kill the guy. Oh, that's actually a nice fucking shot. What's your sense, bro? It looks kind of low. Fuck, we're doing it again. The shift walk up here. Like, we're not ready for these guys. You're getting killed by walking up into angles. If you're gonna walk up here, make sure you're keeping your crosshair wide. Otherwise, you go close wall and then you can peek out. so you don't get caught like walking into the angle here. I'll boot up the game so it kind of makes sense, because I feel like this is hard to visualize. Okay, so what we're kind of showcasing here is like we're shift walking into the angle like this, but we're not ready for the guy. So we like this guy just kills us, right? So how can you get more ready for that guy? Well, you could just walk up a little bit, and then when you get close to the angle, you just pre-aim and then peek it, and then kind of walk up and kind of do it like that. So basically just walk up to the angle and then peek it, and then like walk up and then peek more angles. Like if you do it like that, you probably don't die to this guy because you're hidden from cover. Like you're hidden by cover, you peek out. All right, there's a big difference compared to just walking up like this. But if you are gonna walk up like this, maybe you have your crosshair like a little bit wider. So when you uncover the angle, you're ready for it. The problem is though, is that if you're uncovering the angle while holding W, it's a little bit harder. Whereas like if you uncover the angle by shift walking and holding A and A, you can kind of hold the edge of the wall a little bit better. You see the example here? But if you uncover the angle holding W and A here, you move way too slow to even think about having a chance. And this is like, because you're in a corridor here, right? So you have to hold W. So in examples like this, I like to just go close to the wall or like in the middle of the wall to hide the angle with this wall. And then peek out, and then peek out, and then walk up, peek out, peek out. So how would you do this coming out of garage, you know? Like flip it, you probably peek in and out like this. And then when you come up with these angles, you know, this is kind of one of those examples like you are kind of like, you have to move forward like this, so it's kind of bad. But in this case, you have this wall to use. So you can just walk up, peek, Oh, you don't have the cool dart? That's your dart? That's like a lame dart. That's like the lamest dart you can throw now. You gotta have the cool dart. You go here, you see this? This little fucks my sense. Why does it feel so low right now? Go in the middle of this thing. Crouch, full charge, one bounce. Cool dart. If you don't want to throw the cool dart, then dart for backside like this. You just full charge it and then aim it for plat. At least then if you can isolate the dart to plat. So the guy that has to break it, it has to be plat. If you want to be really good about it, you can dart here. Otherwise do the cool dart. Dart in 5. Please play your dart. If you walk on site and die, I'll be so mad at you, bro. Dart in 5? You walk in the site? God damn.
Moment 120. Moment 120 low.
Okay, we still won the round. You gotta play for your dart, bro. If your dart's like 10 seconds or less, you just have to play for your dart most of the time. Okay, offense was pretty good. Really the only thing I can think about is just the mechanical stuff, but maybe we can put mechanical. General, try to be aware of when you're shift walking into angles. Nice. Okay, look at our crosshair movement. Pay attention to your peek here. Do you see this? Pay attention, pay attention. He does keep aiming on the floor. That's probably because he's looking at minimap. I don't know. But look at your peek here. You round the corner like this. If you went like this. I'm not saying this is bad, but like, you know what would be better is like if you just like peek like this and then peek like this. If you're really close, like you just, you know, like you need to like pre-aim a little bit harder, I think. I'm not saying it's bad to go like this, but I don't know, it just looks a little bit awkward, don't you think? Like you're losing a little bit of timing by going a little bit wider. Definitely not saying it's bad, because you get the trade. What was the point of this dart? We already know they're there, right? You literally just tagged the raise. You already tagged this guy. So why would you dart it again here for them to just break your dart? Not like a wasted dart, right? But you see that even the way you're peeking this angle is kind of shit. Why are we peeking it like this? What is that? You just walked around the corner like that? If that guy had a fucking classic, you die. You walked around like this. If I'm here and I have a classic, 2 shots, you're dead. But you just walk like this. Like, that's like a bad peek. Like, why aren't we peeking like this? Or why aren't we jiggling it? Or, you know, back up from the wall and do like a dedicated peek. Like, what is this? You gotta double down on your peeking hygiene, only love. If you could do that, I think you would be so good. Cause like your util timing is like for the most part really good, and when your crosshair is actually on target, it's strong. Like you're just getting fucked over by how you take these angles. Nice, good kill. Nice. Crosshair placement was good there. We do kind of be an insta croucher, but I'm okay with it. When you have sub ult, don't play on extremity like this. Like you see how you're committed into this corner here, playing with your sub ult. If they rush C, you won't even be able to ult. When you have sub ult, you want to play for spots to get ult kills. I don't know any fucking darts, but like you could play here and blind ult here, and then ult grass. You could also just play back B so that you could rotate. If they go C, you can rotate C. If they go A, you rotate A and play your ult. You could even play in spawn if you wanted to. Then you just play your ult. You feel me? Like it's really good to play your ult as a defender. You're kind of playing like a sentinel or a controller. You're just like AFK on site. Like you're not playing like your initiator job to get info. Like this is kind of what a normal silver round looks like on A. You dart A, nothing A, grab the orb, rotate back, go to B. You're in A link. Okay, we need more info. Let me drone mid. Okay, boom. I see one mid. Tag. Okay, one mid. It's the lurker. It's the cipher. Mid's clear. And then you either make a decision to go back to C or go A off of that. But like we're just sitting on our util and just sitting here. Like what are we doing? You have drone. Use your drone to get info. You have ult. Use your drone to get a drone tag and ult. It makes sense. You're a sentinel main before this. Like you definitely have that habit of just like sitting there. Like offense looks good, but like defense we're just AFK. Like this is tough. And nice. Now we just win. Nice. Yeah, definitely up the pacing on defense. Up the pacing and get some info. Rotate quick after you see nothing from info or push.